Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna talk about WWE Clash of Champions pay-per-view that is scheduled for tomorrow Sunday. As I record this, it's Saturday night. So this video is gonna be my thoughts and predictions, what I think about Clash of Champions. So let's get started with the first match, okay? It's for the WWE United States Championship. Bobby Lashley, he's the United States champion, right? He should defend it against somebody else and better, not against a rematch versus Apollo Crews again. How many times are we gonna see Apollo Crews versus Bobby Lashley? Okay, this is barely what, the second, third time? I lost count, guys. Let me know in the comments how many times they have fought each other, because I lost count. Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, Bobby Lashley defends the United States champion against Apollo Crews. Obviously, everyone knows that this match, it will be scheduled for the pre-show. It's not gonna be at the Raw pay-per-view Clash of Champions, because the United States champion will be defending the pre-show, I'm assuming, or the tag or something, or maybe it is for the Raw pay-per-view. Who knows? But anyway, who I thought is gonna win? I think Bobby Lashley is gonna win. He's gonna retain the United States champion. Then Apollo Crews will not go anywhere. Yeah, he's gonna lose. So he won the United States champion last time for nothing. Did not go anywhere. After he loses tomorrow this match, he's not gonna go anywhere. He's just gonna be a jobber doing nothing, just in the back. He's a no one. And that's Apollo Crews. So I say Bobby Lashley, still United States champion. Then after that, who is Bobby Lashley gonna face? He should face good superstars to make the United States champion mean something important. Not just, it's just a jobber champion. No, you want the United States champion to mean something, like back in the day when John Cena had an MVP and so on. You want it to mean something important, the United States champion, not just, it's just a random whatever. No, you want it to mean something. So I say Bobby Lashley is gonna win. I say. So let's move on to the next match. For the WWE Raw Tag Team Champions. Again, dude, Street Profits defending the Raw Tag Team Champions. Again, dude, versus Andrade and Angel Garza. Rematch versus them. How many times is Angel Garza and Andrade get a opportunity for the Raw Tag Team? How many times? So this is my opinion. This is what I'm gonna think. If you're giving the opportunity to Andrade and Angel Garza to be in a tag team division, and you're putting them on a title match like 2 times, they better win. They better win, or else it's pointless to put them in a title match if they're not gonna win. It's pointless. Unless we're gonna get a damn rematch again at Hell in a Cell. Don't tell me again. Then finally Andrade and Angel Garza win the tag. Is that gonna happen? We're gonna get another rematch over and over? No, no. Hell no. Unless this happens, Street Profit loses the Raw Tag Team Champions to them, then we still get a rematch at Hell in a Cell because the Street Profits, they want a rematch and they want to go back. So maybe that could happen. So if it was me, it's kind of not predictable. It could be 50-50. So if I had my choice, is Andrade and Angel Garza, so they don't lose again, so they could finally win the title, so they could win the tag team champions of Raw. Especially Andrade, dude, you've been losing since you lost the United States champion, since you came back from being suspended for 30 days for the drug test. After that, you've been losing, man. Come on, go up. Win the gold again, hopefully. We'll see if that happens tomorrow, this Sunday, or at the Hell in a Cell rematch. Who knows? Let's move on to the next match. And that's what I think of that match. Oh, whoa, whoa. Before I move on to the next match, I just want to say, if the Street Profit retain their tag, next paper, who is they're supposed to defend the tag next month? Who? 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 So it's a good way for Andrade and Angel Garza to win the tag tomorrow. Because if the Street Profit retains, who is the next champion, the next challenge to challenge the Street Profits next month? Who is next? There's no one else. Okay, unless we get repeat or rematch again, I'm like, oh man, I'm tired of this rematch for 3-4 months. Tired of it. So he needs to win Andrade and Angel Garza, or else they're pointless. They're going too much down. Anyway, let's move on to the other match. Triple threat match for the IC, for the Intercontinental Championship. Triple threat match, right? And a ladder match for the Intercontinental Champion. Jeff Hardy defending the Intercontinental Champion versus AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn. And the winner becomes the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. Okay? What I like about this is not a regular triple threat single match. That's good. It's a ladder match. I give them prop. Ladder match. Awesome. We don't need to wait into TLC to get a damn ladder match. Like every year that we don't get a ladder match, that we need to wait until TLC around December to get a damn ladder match. No way. This time we're getting a ladder match that it's not involved only at TLC pay-per-view. So that's a good thing. Okay, we get a ladder match. Okay, Jeff Hardy is good on ladder matches, but the thing is, when it comes to Jeff Hardy in ladder matches, he rare wins. He barely wins the matches. Yeah, you could say, you're wrong. Yeah, you could tell me I'm wrong. Jeff Hardy has won ladder matches. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you. Yes, Jeff Hardy has won ladder matches over the years. That was in the past, 2000, 2001. But let me tell you the difference. Those matches were as a team, tag team for the WWF or WWE Tag Team Champions. Jeff Hardy won those ladder matches because as a team group. And really, the thing that I could remember, Jeff Hardy never won a ladder match. I think it was Matt Hardy grabbing the title. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong. But let me know, okay? But anyway, Jeff Hardy, when it comes him in a ladder match, in a single ladder match. What I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Jeff Hardy, when it comes to a ladder single match, he doesn't win. When was the last, let me tell you a question. When was the last time you all saw Jeff Hardy won a single ladder match? One-on-one. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. When was the last time or ever you saw Jeff Hardy winning a single ladder match? Let me know in the comments. That I remember, none. Zero that I could remember. So, can Jeff Hardy finally win a single ladder match at Clash of Champions for the Intercontinental Champion? Maybe, maybe yes, maybe no. But would AJ Styles win a ladder match? Cause since he's been in WWE, AJ Styles hasn't won great big matches. Has AJ Styles won a ladder match yet? No. Has AJ Styles won a Royal Rumble? No. Has AJ Styles won a Hell in a Cell match? No. Has AJ Styles won a big match at all? Besides AJ Styles beating John Cena. Besides that, no. So, AJ Styles needs the victory here. Especially, I heard that AJ Styles will be leaving WWE in, 2 years from now? Supposedly, after his last contract expires, he will leave WWE and retire from wrestling, period. So before he leaves, he needs to win a big, great match. And this is a ladder match. AJ Styles should win. I don't think Sami Zayn will win. I don't think so. This is what I think. AJ Styles should win the ladder match. Right? Then Sami Zayn, no, it wasn't fair, blah, 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 excuse after excuse, Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn wants a rematch versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Champion, but Jeff Hardy wants a rematch also, so maybe it is on SmackDown, who knows. Here comes Adam Pearce out of nowhere, because whoever said Adam Pearce was the manager, out of nowhere he controls the show. He comes out, no, you can't do this, or you can't do this, and so on. Whoever said he can do that, huh? Huh? Whoever said, Adam Pearce, you're the manager, go out there and he can do that, AJ Styles or something. Who put Adam Pearce in charge in the first place? Okay, because on TV, we never heard anyone. Vince never said, Adam Pearce, you're the new manager, you're gonna be in charge. So out of the blue, out of nowhere, here comes Adam Pearce. He is a former indie wrestler now. He's in charge of SmackDown. Out of nowhere, out of blue, comes out randomly and says, no, you can't do this. He came on SmackDown besides that. He's been coming out lately doing, no, you can't do this. AJ Styles, no, you can't do this. And so on. So I'm like thinking, who put you in charge if Vince did not say anything? Or to us, he didn't come out on TV. So it's pointless, stupid stuff with Adam Pearce. So my point was, I'm assuming Adam Pearce is going to come out on SmackDown and tell, okay, Jeff Hardy, you want a rematch for the Intercontinental Champion? You also, Sami Zayn? Okay, we're going to have it on SmackDown. Jeff Hardy versus Sami Zayn, the number one contender, faces AJ Styles and a rematch for the Intercontinental Champion at the next pay-per-view Hell in a Cell. That's what I think. And the winner, who will? I don't know who will win. Maybe this time Sami Zayn versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Champion Hell in a Cell. Who knows? Maybe that's gonna happen. That's what I think that's gonna happen. Cause Adam Pearce gonna say something. Because he's been coming out and who knows why. No one said he was the manager on TV randomly. Anyway, let's move on to the next match. That's what I think is gonna happen. Move on. For the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions versus whoever, really, 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 versus House Party, really. So, Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura defending the SmackDown Tag Team Champions versus House Party? Really? Versus House Party? That's the best you have? WWE? Really, House Party? That's a joke. I don't care about this match. And hopefully, House Party doesn't win the SmackDown Tag Team. They'll be down. Hell no, House Party. I prefer Cesaro and Nakamura. So I think they're gonna retain. Cause they're just challenged. They're just facing whoever at Clash of Champions just for them to defend it. Cause it's Night of Champions, obviously. So WWE is like, you're just gonna defend against. It doesn't matter who against whoever. It doesn't matter. It's pointless pay-per-view anyway. It sucks this pay-per-view because they need to defend the title for sure 100% because it's Night of Champions. You need to defend it and we're just gonna give you whoever stupid pointless or opponents. Stupid match. Anyway, so Cesaro and Nakamura are gonna win. Hopefully, I'm right. Let's move on to the other stupid matches of the night. For the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax and hold on, let me pronounce it. Sonya Blazer, whatever her damn name is, Sonya Blazer, whatever. Nia Jax and Sonya Blazer, whatever her name is, they're the women's tag team champions. So for sure, you need to defend the tag team champion at Clash of Champions because it's Night of Champions. So you're gonna defend against who could you defend against? The group that broke up and went back together, and that's the team of the Riot Squad. Ruby Riot and Liv Morgan. Okay, they're getting the opportunity here to win the women's tag team champions. I think they're still gonna lose. But we're gonna get another rematch. Yes, a rematch, I think. So maybe on the rematch, the Wyatt Squad, this time they win the women's champion. They have to win the women's champion, don't you think? This is what I think. If they're not gonna win the women's tag team champions, why put them back together? It will be stupid and pointless if they don't win the women's tag team champions. Because if they don't win, I'll be like, so why do I care if they're a team again? If they lose and lose, I'm not gonna care. So eventually they need to win the women's tag team champion. What do you guys think? Or else it will be pointless to wash them as a team. That's what I think. So maybe get a rematch Yes, we're getting rematches and all the pay-per-view. It's been like that since the beginning of the year. Rematches and rematches. We're going to circles, guys, because there's no one else better, obviously. So, yeah, that's what I think. Nia Jack and Sonya Blaze or whatever her name is, they're gonna retain the tag. Maybe that quick. Maybe it's that easy. Maybe a fast. That fast. They're still gonna win and get them. So yeah, they need to retain them. Both. Both of them. Nia Jax and her other girl's name. Blade or Sonya Blade or whatever her damn it name is. Anyway, they're gonna retain, I guess. Let's move on to the next match. Now it's for the WWE Women's SmackDown Champion. Bailey defending the title versus Nikki Cross. We've seen this match before like 3 times that I could remember. And Nikki Cross, you're gonna lose again because you haven't done something important that believe us that you could win the women's champion. And besides that, besides Nikki Cross not believing on her that she could win, besides that, forget about that. Bailey, she's gonna walk out as still the women's champion. I tell you why. Cause the next pay-per-view, we all know, is gonna be Bailey versus Sasha for the SmackDown Women's Champion. I'm assuming inside Hell in a Cell. So that predictable. And the only reason Bailey needs to defend the Women's Champion at Clash of Champions, cause it's Night of Champions. Bailey, you need to defend it against whoever, and let's give it to Nikki Cross again because we don't want Bailey versus Sasha at Clash of Champions yet. We want it at Hell in a Cell. I could see that happening. So predictable. So Bailey, you need to being forced to defend against whoever because it's Night of Champions. Stupid name of pay-per-view because they need to be forced to defend every title and it's versus whoever. Ain't no one. Maybe Nikki Cross will win the women's champion, but not anytime soon. Maybe next year when there's less good ones here. When the good ones are gone, that's when Nikki Cross wins the women's champion. When no one's good enough, that's when Nikki Cross is gonna win. Wait and see. That's gonna happen. Maybe next year. Who knows? On 2021. Let's see. So that's what I think. Bailey wins. Still. So let's move on. For the WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus his cousin Jey Uso. Roman Reigns versus against whoever, cause no one is good enough. There's no one good on SmackDown, and what happened to Braun Strowman? His rematch. Braun Strowman. He's after he lost the title, he didn't go anywhere. He became a nobody. Braun Strowman. Randomly, he went to Raw. He's not even on Raw. I checked the Wikipedia. He's not official from Raw. He's just coming out on the Raw Underground. So Braun Strowman, he's going down. He won the title for actually nothing. Pointless winning the title, that after losing, he didn't go anything. He didn't go anywhere with it. It was pointless him being champion in the first place. After losing, he didn't go anywhere. Pointless, stupid. So, okay, we don't have Braun Strowman as the champion, near as the champion. So, Roman Reigns, who you're gonna defend if Braun Strowman is not close to the champion? Oh, Brock Lesnar? No, Brock Lesnar's not here. Wait, Bray Wyatt? No, Bray Wyatt's not even close to the championship, too. Hmm. The Miz? No. The Miz barely comes out now. He just talks and talks with John Morrison and talks. He's not even close to a champion. So WWE's like, who else can we get to face Roman Reigns? Because for sure Roman Reigns needs to defend title because it's not a champions. At Clash of Champions, stupid. So Roman Reigns needs to defend the title for sure. So who can we get? Let's get Jey Uso to just to Roman Reigns defend the title, and it's a squash match. It's gonna be a few seconds match. Everyone knows that Jey Uso is not gonna win the Universal Champion. Come on, guys. He's not gonna win. He's not gonna defeat Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns is gonna defeat Jey Uso in a few seconds. The match is gonna start. Ding, ding, ding. Spear. 1, 2, 3. That's what I think. Stupid. Especially Roman Reigns has been doing like that. And this story is stupid because they don't hate each other. But I understand why. Because they're related. They don't hate each other. I understand the story. It's realistically, I understand how it's going. But don't you think after Jey Uso loses, don't you think he wants a rematch? But I don't see Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns at a rematch at Hell in a Cell. Unless we get on SmackDown, say Jey Uso wants a rematch, but on SmackDown. But I doubt it. We're gonna get Roman versus Rusev versus Jey Uso on SmackDown. I doubt it. We get a rematch on SmackDown for the Universal Champion. Because I don't see it at the next pay-per-view, Jey Uso getting a rematch. Maybe Roman Reigns versus a return somebody, maybe Daniel Bryan at Hell in a Cell. But it's not going to be inside Hell in a Cell because why would it if they don't really hate each other? So why would Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan will be inside Hell in the Cell? And it's pointless a pay-per-view Hell in the Cell because they're not gonna actually hate each other. Probably we're still gonna have a Hell in the Cell match because being forced to, but it will be pointless because they don't hate each other. Stupid. Forcing the match. I hate that. So anyway, Roman Reigns is gonna win. Jey Uso is not gonna win. Come on, guys. Predictable. So who knows who's the next challenger? Maybe Daniel Bryan, or maybe because I doubted Brock Lesnar. Come on. We've seen this match again. Brock versus Roman Reigns. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm wrong, guys, because I don't want to see Brock versus Roman Reigns again. How many times we're gonna see that? So, but anyone, or unless we get Roman versus Bray Wyatt rematch versus Bray Wyatt. Who knows what is Bray Wyatt gonna do next after losing the title? See, on SmackDown they lose the title and they don't go anywhere with it. They become pointless. They don't do nothing important. That's stupid shit, guys. WWE is fucked up right now and it has cancer. That's what I think. So let's move on to the next final match of the night. Oh no, it's not the final match. I forgot one more. So this one and then one final match. Anyway, this one is a ambulance match for the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre defends the title versus Randy Orton in the ambulance match. Okay. Okay, we're getting an ambulance match. Awesome, we're getting an ambulance match for the WWE Championship. But hold your applause. Before your applause again, let me tell you. Yeah, everyone's happy we're getting an ambulance. Woohoo! Wahaha! Clap, yeah, clap, aha, we're getting an ambulance match. Okay, stop your applause. Stop. I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't be happy. Stop. Okay? Don't clap anymore. I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't be happy. That is an ambulance match. Because it's predictable. Let me tell you why. When it comes to hardcore matches, like ambulance, hardcore, false guy anywhere, it's predictable. The face, the good guys, they win it all. Look it up. Hardcore matches, Hell in a Cell, not really that much. Sometimes the bad guy wins, but if it's a hardcore or ambulance, most likely the face, the good guy is gonna win, and the bad guy loses. Yes, the bad guy loses in an ambulance match or false call anywhere or hardcore. The bad guy only wins like Hell in a Cell or something better. But when it comes to ambulance match, the good guy wins. Look it up. The good guy wins all the time, especially ambulance match. John Cena won a ambulance match versus Kane, and Kane was the evil one, or kinda he was not the evil one, or yeah, was in the middle, and John Cena was the face, the good guy, and he won the ambulance match. It's the history. The good guys face win the ambulance. So it's predictable. So Drew McIntyre is still gonna win. If it was not an ambulance match, if it was a single match, maybe it would have been worse. Maybe it would have been a draw or something BS or bullshit or something. But at least we're getting a ambulance match. That's a good thing. But the bad thing is predictable now because they added a ambulance match. Drew McIntyre is gonna retain the title because it's a good guy. It happens. It happens. So, yep, that's gonna happen. Drew McIntyre walks out with the WWE champion. Just wait and see. I got tired of Drew McIntyre. He's boring, and he became champion very late. And Randy Orton is gonna be WWE champion. He is, but not right now. He will win the title, but when it gets closer to next year's WrestleMania, around Elimination Chamber, Randy Orton will be WWE champion. That's my predictions. Randy Orton again. Randy Orton will be WWE champion, but not anytime soon, until months away when we get closer to WrestleMania from next year. Because supposedly Randy Orton will win the WWE champion from Drew McIntyre. Because supposedly the plan is Randy Orton defends the WWE champion versus Edge at WrestleMania. And hopefully Edge doesn't win the Royal Rumble and let somebody else on SmackDown wins the Royal Rumble. Who knows? So that's gonna happen supposedly. So that's what I think. My predictions and thoughts from these matches. So let's move on to the final match. This is, yes, the final match. Okay, let's move on. For the WWE Raw Women's Championship, Asuka defending her title versus Zelina Vega. Okay, finally Zelina Vega got the opportunity for the Women's Champion. That's good. But I don't see her winning. Stop your applause. I don't see her winning. Oh, let me tell you why. One, she barely wrestles. She hasn't proved anything. She still has a lot to prove. So Selena Vega, she's gonna lose. She might be the future, maybe next year or 2 years from now. She may be the women's champion where there's no one else better, because that's been happening in WWE so far. When there's no one better, they give the title to them because there's no one else really better. That's the truth. So Selena Vega, she's not gonna win the champion. So it was pointless. This match is pointless just for Asuka to defend the title because she's been forced to defend because it's Night of Champion, and they're like, who else? Let's give the fans a new challenger, at least something new. That's good. We're getting a new challenger, something different, something fresh. But once again, Selena Vega is gonna lose. I am a fan of Selena Vega, don't get me wrong, but she's not gonna win. And especially, let me tell you something. Asuka, let me tell you, Asuka, she's gonna be retaining the women's champion, and she's probably gonna take it to WrestleMania, have the women's champion for 1 year. And tell you why also, cause WWE, that's been happening a lot. The women's hold the title for 1 year now. It's been happening now. That happened to Bailey. That happened to Becky Lynch and Bailey. They both had the women's champion for 1 year. Especially right now, Bailey has the champion for 1 year and still has the champion Bailey. So that could happen with Asuka. She could hold the champion for 1 year into next WrestleMania versus who knows, maybe Ronda Rousey returns or maybe Becky Lynch returns. We see that stupid match again. Becky Lynch versus Asuka again. Who knows? Or Ronda Rousey or Triple Threat again. Who knows? We're repeating every match on Circle because they don't have nobody else in WWE anymore. WWE became going down. It has cancer. What's gonna happen 5 years from now? Let me know in the comments below. Is WWE gonna be great again? Is there gonna be WWE is going down? Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about Clash of Champions? Am I wrong? Am I predicting right or what? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, this is my thoughts and predictions matches. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, remember, subscribe, like this video, and remember, before you leave, hit that bell button so you don't miss my videos. And thank you everyone that saw my last video from last week about watching free movies. Whoever saw my last video, thank you, I appreciate it. And watch my video, keep on watching, because I'll be adding more how you could watch free movies and TV shows. Okay? And subscribe and hit that thumb bell because so you could receive my videos, because I'll be doing constantly videos. Maybe next month, October, I have some ideas, so you don't want to miss it. Especially it's going to be something about horror. That's just a little clue. Horror. Okay? So you don't want to miss my videos. Okay? See you guys next week. Peace, and be careful with the virus because it's still killing people. So be careful, guys. Take care and be safe. See you guys next week. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to watching my videos. Gotta go, guys. Good night. Bye.